under the lights because it is cloudy. Runner at third, one down. And another 3-2 pitch from Chase. Hit up high into the air, into left field. Trey Cloud coming in. So is the center fielder Chandler Lynn to catch the ball. Runner coming in from third. Here's a throw cut off by Musselman near the mound as a run scores on the sac fly by Sean Brown. So 1-0 Appling. So Musselman working from the windup out in front, 0-2. Here's a curveball called strike three on the outside edge for out number 3. But Pobletti leads off with a double. He moved to third on a ball hit to the right side, and he scores on a sac fly by Brown. 1-0 Appling as the Bulldogs come to the plate at the bottom of the first on Y101. And we're ready for the first pitch of the bottom of the first. Carter to Lynn, missing low and away. Out of the outfield, James Jones in left. Matthew Pobletti is the center fielder. Harrison Simmons is the right fielder. 1-0 pitch is bunted right side. Can Chandler beat it out? Nobody's covering first, and he does easily. As the first baseman, Black, had to come down the line to field the ball. The second baseman did not get there in time. Neither did the pitcher, and Chandler reaches on a bunt single. 1 ball, 1 strike. Best game was last Saturday, 3 for 3 at Tatnall, including a double and 2 singles. 0-1. Hit up high into the air to left field. James Jones running back toward the fence, and this ball is gone. And Brock Harrison, who was denied a grand slam home run last Saturday at Tatnall when a Bulldog failed to touch home plate, has come back 1 week later and hit his second career home run and the first of the season. And here he is coming to home plate. 2-1 Dogs. Here's a pitch. Hit up high into the air right side. The first baseman, Alex Gordy, very close to the line, will reach out to his right and catch the ball in fair territory for out number 1. Musselman out in front. 1 ball, 2 strikes on a right-handed hitter. Here's a pitch. Swing and a miss. So a strikeout, his second. So he went 2 for 3 against the Dogs on Thursday, and their 5-2 win in Baxley. There's a high fly ball to center field. Chandler Lynn comes in a couple of steps and catches it. And that's an easy 3 up and 3 down for Chase Musselman in the top of the second inning. Bulldogs still on top, 2-1, as we continue with a lot of baseball on a Saturday from Jackie Jones on your home of the Dogs, Y101. Trey went 0 for 1 against Appling with a strikeout at an 0-2 pitch on Thursday, and there's a liner into right field. It is going to be hopefully a base hit for Trey. They're going to call him safe at first because once again that ball was hit into right field, and Harrison Simmons has a good arm, and he tried to throw out Trey. That's why if you hit the ball to right field, you better hustle down that first base line or he will throw you out like it's a softball game. Still 2 balls, 2 strikes. So it's been almost 11 years. Now, they haven't played every year here. 2-2, breaking ball, hit up into the air. This one's going to drop into very shallow left field and score 1 dog. The ball's bobbled by the left fielder Jones. 2-run score, throw to third, and safe there as the ball bounces away from Brown. How about Bryce DeLoach coming through with 2 strikes to drive in 2 to put the Bulldogs up 4-1. And he's 2 for 2 in the game in the cleanup position. Count still 1 ball and 2 strikes on Brown. Bases loaded. 1 out. Dogs up 4-1. Top of the third. From the stretch, Musselman throws a curveball. It's hit hard into left field. Very close to the fence and bouncing. That scores 1 and now 2 as the Bulldogs toss it in. Trey Cloud fielded that ball somewhat close to the line, and Appling has cut the Bulldog lead down to 1 at 4-3 as Brown hits a 1-2 pitch for a double and 2 RBI. Brings up Drew Jacobs with still runners on second and third. He struck out at an 0-2 pitch. Musselman from the stretch. Pitch the right-hander. Hit into the air to right center field. Nobody's going to get to this one. And it's bouncing very close to the fence. That'll score 2 more. And stopping at second base with a double is Drew Jacobs. And, well, they kind of do what the Bulldogs did way back in 2008. They go back-to-back with 2-run doubles to take a 5-4 lead. And this year, you play each region opponent 3 times in the same week. Last year was 2 times in the same week. Swing and a miss on a high and inside fastball. And Musselman strikes out Black for the second straight time. But Appling County gets busy with back-to-back 2-run doubles by Sean Brown and Drew Jacobs. So they score 4 runs on 3 hits and leave a runner at second base. After 2.5 at Jackie Jones, Appling 5, Toombs County 4 on your home of the Dogs, Y101. In 2018, Dalton worked 17 1/3, gave up 20 hits, 5.25 earned run average. Grounder to Brock Harrison, goes to the backhand, throws to first. Good play and an out. And then a fly ball to center. That ended the ball game. Runner going, 1-2, swing and a miss. Cole Graham's throw down to second, just a little bit late. Now a tag after a bobble by Harrison, trying to get the base runner who may have come off the bag with a long slide, and he's safe. 0-1 is a curveball hit on the ground to Harrison. Scoops it up and throws it over to Gordy. And that's a third out. But they're down by 1. Trying to beat these Pirates for the first time here at Jackie Jones Field since 2008. There's a liner into left field on the first pitch and a base hit for Gordy. So he's 1 for 2 with a strikeout. Brock's coming back. Can he make some good contact again? Yes, he does. Sends it over the shortstop's head and into center field for a hit. And there's a throw to second. And Gordy is safe. And it was close. So Brock is 2 for 2. He's 5 for 5 on Saturdays. He's got 2 games today. Chance to take the lead with a base hit. Swings and hits it by the third baseman into left field. But Coach James will hold up Gordy. And the bases are loaded. So Graham 1 for 2. Dogs down by a single run. First pitch is hit up high into the air, very close to the right field line. Caught by Simmons. You do not want to run on his arm. He throws it to the cutoff man. We got a dog way off second base. And can he get out of it? There's a throw to second. Out there. And that's a double play. A base running mistake by the Toombs County Bulldogs. And they had the bases loaded with 1 out and 1 fly ball. That arm hit the cutoff man, and there was no way for the dog to get back to second. And that's it for the Dogs in the bottom of the 4th inning. They're still down by a run at 5-4 as we break on Y101. Patrick, early in his career, was a catcher. Grounder back to Lynn, throws to second. Little high, Harrison steps on the bag, throws to first, and the Dogs turn a double play. A 1-6-3 now. Strikeouts are okay. Grounder left side. Bryce DeLoach scoops it up on the move. Throws to first. Fantastic play. Out number 3. He was moving toward his left to make that play toward the shortstop position. And he did it real smoothly because, you know, He's always been a shortstop, and they can make those kind of plays. So a leadoff single eliminated by a double play, and then a fine play by the third baseman. We're going to the bottom of the fifth. 5-4, Appling County leading the Dogs on Y101. After watching the JV beat Vidalia 11-10, I watched the Hawks lose a close one to Detroit. 1-2 pitch, swing, and a missed, strike three. 2-2, runner going. Hit over to Brock Harrison. He leaps and catches. Now he'll throw to first base for an easy Bulldog double play to end the top of the seventh. The Dogs' second double play. Brock jumped as high as he could and then caught that ball and then threw it back to Alex at first for the double play. That's it for the Pirates' top of the seventh. The Dogs need one to tie, two to win as we head to the bottom of the frame on Y101. Oh, James Etheridge is here today. Former Dog James Etheridge is here today. Watching Bryce DeLoach stroke his third base hit of the day. He's now 3 for 4 as he sends it right up the middle. A single in the first, 2-run single in the second. Hit into a double play on a fly ball to right in the fourth when he was trying to drive in a run. And then this single right here with one down for Dalton Lynn, who's hitless today. That was in, 2012, 2-1 pitch. Chopper over to the shortstop, Hutchison. From the second base bag, he throws to first, and that is out number 3, and that is the ball game.